Hi everyone, this is Macorba's Tarot here. I'm back with another reading this evening, which is on the subject of will there be contact? It's great to be back here with you. This is of course going to be a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please check the description box below. I'm currently turning around personal readings within 12 to 24 hours, so if you'd like a quick answer on your personal situation at relatively low cost, please do check that out. I'd be very honoured to do a reading for you personally. All right, so let's jump in with Aries then, get started. Welcome Aries, great to have you here. So, oops, okay, throwing cards all over the place already. Cards are lively today. So, yes, Aries, we're going to be asking the question, will there be contact? So we're going to look at this particularly from your person's point of view at the moment, how they're feeling, what they're thinking, what their intentions are, to understand from their perspective whether they're intending to reach out and make contact with you. We'll have a quick look at you then, Aries, then we'll look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome after that. Okay, 2 more shuffles. Hope everybody's well today. Been a really hot, warm day in the UK here. Okay, right, let's have a look then. Right then, Aries. Okay, so this person is at the moment feeling that they maybe have needed to give up on this. They're leaving it alone for now, whilst they try and recover from whatever's happened. However, I think they're feeling that whatever has happened, the worst has happened really, that it couldn't get much worse than this, and the only way from here is up, although they've just for a while in the time have had to give up on it. However, we do see now here with the 8 of Wands that they would like to communicate with you. So with the question, will there be contact, that is a very clear and direct answer for you, that yes, there will be contact, because that's their intention. Straight away we're seeing it here that they want to reach out. So yeah, this is a card of quick communication back and forth. So, text messages or whatever will start up between you, and you'll be able to have that dialogue with your person. Okay. But they are feeling a little bit annoyed and still defensive, and like there's tension there. So there's this possibility that they might come in a way that is slightly confrontational, and obviously that's not ideal. So just be wary of how you respond to them, so that it doesn't escalate into an argument. I think because of the fact that they've been so defensive and feeling that conflict and that tension, they have taken some time out, probably after this 10 of Swords energy here, to just reflect on things, take some time for themselves. And often when we reflect on things and we take that time, we start to see things slightly differently, and in a way that sort of we feel a bit more enlightened, and we have a better idea of what the other person's perspective might be, or the things that lie behind the actions that were taken. And we just start to gain a new perspective, don't we? And whilst that's usually the Hangman card, also I get a similar energy here for the Hermit, with this light here. And again, this person becoming wiser as they take the time alone and reflect on it. This is an older, wiser person gaining their enlightenment here, is what I see. Okay. All right. So, universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Aries in relation to their person? Oh, okay. So the 5 of Swords just turned itself over. So again, we've got this 5 of Swords energy. So that's the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, but both of those are sort of conflict, tension. The 5 of Swords is often, other people being involved in this situation as well, or having a say in it, or giving advice that's perhaps not always helpful, or just the involvement of other people generally can, sometimes sort of whip things up a bit, can't it? In terms of emotions and feelings around things. And I see this person might have friends or family who are not particularly giving them the best advice here, and not, causing them to feel a bit more tension than maybe is needed in the circumstance. Okay, all right, there was another card. So we have the Fool card, which is a return. So the Fool card denotes, again, we said there'll be communication, but they want to, return. They do want to return to this, to revisit it, Aries. That's another clear sign. And they, I think there's unfinished business potentially here, with the World card as well. There's something here, a cycle they want to complete with you, or they want a new cycle to start. And they see a lot of potential with you here, and they feel that they're incomplete without you. You make them complete here. Yeah, it makes me think of Jerry Maguire. You complete me. Anyway, so Aries, that's a really strong message there. Strong messages coming through that, there is a bit of tension here. This person, obviously there's been some difficulty between you, but this person wants to reach out and communicate, and they want to return. They want to sort of take a leap back into this with you, if you're amenable to that. I mean, obviously you've got free will. You don't have to go down that line if you don't want to, but if you did want to, then at least that option is there for you. Right now we're going to have a look at at your thoughts and feelings around this, just briefly. Just this will help you to know that it's really your message, if it resonates with you. Please do let me know in the comments if it does. That would be great. Love to hear from you. Okay, so I think you are trying to manifest something here, Aries. Obviously what you, with the law of attraction, what you think about and what you give positive energy to is likely what you'll draw in towards you. So I think maybe you've set your clear intention that maybe you would like to give this another try. It also shows that you've got all of the tools that you need to make this relationship work, if that's what you want to do. You've obviously had a bit of time apart from this person, and I think you've been trying to reflect on it. And again, we were talking about this with the Hermit card, but it's similar with the Hangman, that if you have some time alone to think about things, this is often a case, of seeing things again from the other person's perspective, which can help with a reconciliation, can't it? Again, I'm seeing this energy that other people might have got involved. There might have been a bit of drama, a bit of gossip going on, other people's involvement, like we saw here with the Five of Swords. Page of Wands can also indicate gossip and drama, communication that just hasn't been helpful. I think you've been feeling a bit closed off, due to all of this. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify, please, in relation to Aries at the moment, before we move on to the mutual energies and the likely outcome here? Okay, so you're thinking about your options, what the potential options for the future might be. You're working on your own healing and your own your self-development. Particularly, you are becoming more emotionally independent and able to handle your emotions a little bit better, so that you can move potentially into calmer waters with this person, and help to heal whatever it is that's gone on here that's caused the Ten of Swords here for this person. Obviously they've been in a lot of pain due to whatever it was that occurred here. All right, so let's have a look at the mutual energies then, the likely outcome. Universe, what are the mutual energies here between Aries and their person, please, and the likely outcome? Mutual energies. Okay, yep, love offer. So yep, there's going to be a love offer made. Obviously we're talking here about the fact this person wants communication. They're going to reach out, and we've got the Fool card where they want to make a return to the past and leap into it again. And here is your mutual energies. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a love offer coming in, albeit a little bit slowly, but it is a return. You're both missing each other. You feel the absence of each other. You're trying to regain balance at the moment after a difficult, painful, tumultuous time, and you do have love for each other. There's a lot of stable feelings here that aren't just going to go away, Aries, that's for certain. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify, please, in relation to the mutual energies and the likely outcome for Aries and their person that they're thinking about today? Yeah, you're both thinking of each other all of the time, reflecting on what's happened and what might happen next. You're hoping to have a reconciliation, a face-to-face meeting to try and work this out as a team. It might be somebody you've worked with, but the main focus around this is teamwork and working on things together. So it might just be that you agree that you will both put the effort in, and you'll try and work as a team to try and resolve whatever it is that's occurred here. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles again. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, once again, there's a reconfirmation here, further confirmation that there's definitely going to be contact. Your person will contact you. They've got a desire to come back around to this also with the World card. And as a mutual energy, whilst you've been working on yourself, you're also wanting things to calm and move forward, and you've been manifesting this by the work that you've been doing on yourself, Aries. There's love here. You are missing each other, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles here twice, in addition to the fact that you are both clearly thinking about each other. Yeah, okay. Right then, Aries, that was a very positive reading. So in answer to the question, will there be contact? There's a resounding yes to that. And I don't think you'll have to wait too long for it. When it does come in, I'm not convinced that the love offer will come immediately. I think there's some things to be discussed and worked through first. But the Knight of Pentacles here with the love offer is definitely here, with it coming out twice. Okay. All right. So let's pull an advice card here from the Moonology deck. What's the advice, please, for Aries? Advice for Aries, please. What's the advice for Aries in relation to this connection that they are inquiring about today with this person that they would, or wondering whether will contact them? Whoops, okay. The advice is a time to give rather than to take, okay? So it might be that you need to just try and see things from the other person's point of view and concede on a few points when they do come in, because clearly they've been hurt over whatever it is that's happened here. Aries, it might just be that an apology is in order on your part. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. You'll know. Okay, so also then let's pull a Lover's Oracle card for you, and then we'll pull some hidden messages as well. Okay. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Well, that's a nice message, isn't it? Okay, and we'll pull some hidden messages now as well, Aries. So assuming you are out of contact with this person, which is why you're watching this reading, universe, what are the hidden messages, please, from this person on Aries' mind to Aries? What do they want to say to Aries? Hidden messages, please, for Aries. Hidden messages for Aries. I hide behind material things. I can't stop thinking about you. And I love you. Oh, Aries. Okay, that's a beautiful reading. So pleased to see that for you. Please do like the video. I hope it was helpful. If you'd like to win a free reading, please do make sure you're subscribed, and also just comment on at least one of my videos during the month, and you'll be in the draw for a free reading, which I will do at the end of the month. There'll be a video up in early July announcing the winner. Okay, Aries, thank you for joining me. I'll see you again next time. Okay, so we're going to move on to Taurus now. Oops, welcome Taurus. Oh wow, Taurus, your card just flipped over. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to put it back now. Welcome Taurus. So we're going to answer the question, will there be contact? So we're going to look at your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions and actions in the first instance to see from their perspective, are they intending to reach out and make contact with you? How are they feeling, and are they intending to make contact? Whoops, okay. Oh, right. Well, I think they've been debating this. They've been at a crossroads. They've got two pathways to go down. One is back towards you, and one is moving on, moving forwards, perhaps going in another direction. And they've been looking ahead to see what it is within themselves, you know, going within, having a look to see what is it that they really want for the future. Now, what they really want, we can see here, is the Three of Cups, which is a reunion with you. Better times, reunion, celebration of being together. And the Ten of Pentacles, ultimately they want a successful relationship with you. Okay, Universe, what else can you tell us, please, in relation to Taurus and the person on their mind? I love that your card came out, Taurus, just as I was shuffling and I said Taurus. Out you popped. Okay. Right, yeah, love offer. Okay, this is a really stable, solid offer, Taurus, a beautiful offer. It's the offer of moving things on to the next stage, the next level. So it can be, you know, starting up a relationship, it can be moving in together, it can be getting engaged even. This can be a proposal card sometimes. I take it things aren't great between you though, if you're wondering if they're going to make contact with you. So they may not offer a proposal straight away, but clearly a long-term stable relationship and potentially marriage is what's on this person's mind, and they are going to make contact because this is a new start that they want with you, and you can see here that they want this reunion. Okay, Universe, what else can you clarify for Taurus, please, in relation to their person? We're actually inquiring specifically about their person's feelings at the moment, their thoughts, intentions, and their actions. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles has come out again. Oh my goodness, and I was just talking about potential of marriage, wasn't I? Well, the Four of Wands is a stable foundation, home together, yeah, a solid future and a celebration of your time and your union together as well. Okay, Taurus, wow, my goodness, okay. They clearly find you incredibly attractive as well. Everything about you just sort of draws them in and they're mesmerized. Yeah, very, very tempted by you. They like, you know, just the general aura and energy around you, as well as, you know, how you look. It's just your personality that they are incredibly drawn to and very attracted to, and yeah, as well as how you look. Okay, great. So Taurus, we'll have a quick look at you now. Let's see how what you're feeling about this. As I always say, this helps you to know whether it's your reading. If this does resonate, please do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Please only share, of course, what you're comfortable sharing, but if you're happy to give me a few pointers in terms of, you know, was this resonating and how was it resonating, that would be fascinating for me to hear. So thank you for all of those, you know, all of you who have already shared things like that. That's been so interesting. Thank you. Right, okay. Okay, so you are thinking about making a decision here. You're trying to be logical about things, not overly emotional. I think you're feeling that there has been conflict here between you. Perhaps there's been misunderstandings or disagreements. And again, there could be, you know, there's a possibility that other people have got involved unhelpfully here. Then this person might have, or you might have had family, friends around you that sort of have been in your ear a little bit and maybe, you know, making you feel a bit negative or worried about things, anxious and yeah, a bit negative. Okay, so I think you're just wondering about whether it's worth making any further investment in this. Obviously, you've been working hard on the relationship in the past, and you're wondering, is it worth carrying on with that? And I think you're out of contact at the moment. We've got our High Priestess here, who is a mute. She's mute. So she doesn't speak. So I think it sounds like you're out of contact at the moment. You're feeling a bit trapped in this. You're not sure of the way forward, and you're feeling quite defensive over the whole situation. Taurus is what I'm seeing, but very disappointed that things didn't work out. As I said, if you're happy to share whether this resonated, that would be great. Love to hear. And now let's look at the mutual energies then, and the likely outcome. Right, so I think you're going to have a very frank conversation. I think you both have things to say. This person clearly wants to reach out and tell you that they're thinking very positively about the future. They want a stable, happy future, a long-term relationship with you, potentially even marriage and a home together, or moving back in together, creating family together. You are probably feeling that there are things that you're disappointed about and didn't go quite right. Perhaps this person's behaviour wasn't as you would have expected it to have been. And you've been really thinking and reflecting on what's the right way forward here and what would be the right decision. Perhaps you've seen things that needed to be put right potentially. So there's going to be an honest conversation about how you feel, how they feel, how you might be able to work through this together. You won't be pulling any punches, either of you. You'll be telling each other exactly how you feel about things. You've both had the power of some time alone to sort of reflect, and your feelings have sort of cemented as you've had this time alone, and you've been growing more sure about what it is you want for the future. And ultimately, you do want each other. I think you want to go back around on this, and yes, there's going to be clear communication here. There's several communication cards coming out this evening for you, Taurus, so undoubtedly there will be contact. This person will absolutely reach out and make contact with you. Okay, this is a new start based on honesty, communication. Here with the Ace of Swords, that is the card of ultimate communication, as well as the Eight of Swords, but I haven't seen that one. But this is a new start built on communication, clarity, honesty, truth. Okay. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Taurus in relation to the person on their mind, the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, please? Okay. There's a lot of nostalgia here, and I think there's the potential that there's family members to think about, maybe children. And yeah, you both want to start this up quickly, and you're both looking out, hoping that the other one's going to message, but this person is definitely going to, I would say, beat you to this, Taurus, and message you first. Excuse me. Right, okay. So let's pull an advice card then for you from the Moonology deck. In fact, that one felt like it wanted to turn over. Prosperity lies ahead. Well, this person, I think they may be quite well off, and see the potential for you to be a bit of a power couple, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles that came out twice, so that could be connected with prosperity lying ahead for you. Okay, now we'll pull a Lover's Oracle, and oh, that one just came straight out. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, and we'll pull some hidden messages then. So, universe, what are the hidden messages for Taurus, please? What does Taurus's person want to say to Taurus? What do they want to say to Taurus? Hidden messages, please, for Taurus. Hidden messages for Taurus. Whoops, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I feel you even though we are apart. And it's time for me to heal now. Okay. All right then, Taurus. So those were your messages. Please do like the video. I appreciate all of the support that you give. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to win a free reading, please don't forget to make sure you're subscribed and comment on at least one of my videos, and then you will be entered into a draw for a free reading. Okay. Great. Thank you again for joining me then, and I will see you next time. Okay. And now we are moving on to Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. We're doing a reading this evening to answer the question, will there be contact? So we're going to have a look at your person now to see, oops, what they are feeling about this and whether they're intending to make contact. So they're at a crossroads. We just had this actually come out in another reading. They are trying to make up their mind. Okay, cups flipped over. So they are going to come forward and make a love offer to you, Gemini. Whoops, oh my goodness. Okay. In fact, they are going to be a bit slow about the love offer, but they are going to come in and communicate quite soon. They've been, oh my goodness, yeah, they are wanting to tell you that they are attracted to you and they have passion for you, and you know they have been a little bit unstable, a bit of, you know, in and out, hot and cold, but they've been thinking about this and reflecting on things, seeing things in a different way. And they've been becoming a little bit more balanced within themselves. And then upon weighing all the options, I think they decided they want to come back towards you. Okay, so a lot more cards flipped out of this deck than I would normally take, Gemini, but I think it was important that I took them because they definitely leapt out and they were likely intended for you. Universe, what else can you clarify here, please, in relation to the person on Gemini's minds? In particular, we're asking this evening, will there be contact? Yeah, they want to move into calmer waters with you, put things straight, put things right, make sure they say the right thing, to make sure that, you know, things settle down for you. And yeah, they want to make sure the messaging when they do come in is nice and positive here with the Page of Wands. But again, it's a nice message. It's a warm message. It's something again related to the fact that they have feelings for you that they would like to express, albeit that they might say it more gently and slowly to start with before it builds into them really sort of explaining how they really do truly feel, depending on how you respond to them when they reach out, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, let's have a look at your current thoughts, feelings. Okay, so this might be somebody you met online, potentially, but you see this person as, you know, somebody that you could have a positive future with. Just realised that person hasn't got clothes on, so probably better cover them up. So now we've got the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So you would ideally like a long-term, stable, successful relationship with this person. Yeah, and you would like to make sort of an offer of a new start here. Potentially even, you know, something that would move your relationship on to the next level. Yeah, you really want to invest in this, Gemini, is what I can see here. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, in relation to Gemini? And please do let me know, Gemini, if this does resonate for you. I always put this section into the reading because I think it helps people to know that this reading is genuinely their reading and meant for them. But please do check all of your placement signs because there will be messages, I'm sure, in at least one of those for you. Okay, so yes, you want to offer a new start again based on truth and honesty, yeah, and commitment. So I don't know if you're already married to this person or you're been in a long-term commitment, or this is what you want to move forward to. But we have the Hierophant here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, and again we've got the Seven of Cups coming out, which again indicates you've both been thinking around all of the options here to try and find the best one to move forward. But certainly, Gemini, in relation to this question, for a clear answer, will there be contact? I'm seeing absolutely, definitely, yes, this person will absolutely make contact with you. They've just been taking a bit of time out to think about things a little bit differently and think through their options. Right, so there could be emotional distance between you or actual physical distance that needs to be closed out. I think you both feel that, you know, there's an intuition here that things, you know, that you're probably supposed to be together is how you're feeling, and you're prepared to just trust the process, you know, in terms of you feel fairly confident that you will end up speaking to each other again and have another opportunity. You both want to have a mature, honest conversation, and you're feeling a little bit trapped in the situation that you're in at the moment. It's causing you lots of anxiety, both of you. It's not a situation you want to stay in at the moment. So how things are right now. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Gemini? What can you clarify for Gemini in relation to their person, but what we're looking at here is the mutual energies and the likely outcome. Mutual energies and likely outcome. Right, yeah, you both want to take a leap back into this, a leap of faith with the Fool card. This is a return to the past, sort of return to your previous relationship. You've both learnt some lessons here with the Page of Cups, and want to come towards each other to try and resolve and put things right. Yeah, you both want success in this relationship moving forward. So yeah, there's going to be, I see a lot of communication here, but this person is going to come back towards you, and I think you're going to be able to express how you feel here, Gemini, which is clearly that you do want sort of a long-term, stable, committed relationship and forward movement in your relationship, and potentially whatever that looks like in terms of will it be marriage or long-term partnership of whatever sort you're seeking, or a reunion of that kind of relationship as well. Okay, great. So let's pull an advice card for you. Universe, what's the advice card for Gemini, please? Advice for Gemini. Don't forget, Gemini, if you would like a personal reading, please do check the description box. I turn these readings around very quickly, within 12 to 24 hours. So if you'd like a personal message relating to your own circumstance, you could get that very quickly if you would like it. I've had some great feedback on the accuracy of my readings. Right, let's have a look. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so whatever it is that's gone on in the past, you might have had some past traumas or situations that have been upsetting or difficult to handle, but don't assume that the same thing is going to happen again. Don't let that hold you back. You can move forward successfully here is what I'm seeing, Gemini. So now we'll pull a Lover's Oracle for you. Lover's Oracle, please, for Gemini, Universe. Oops. Well, quite a few have come out here, but I'm going to, and it's messed up these cards. Let's have a look. So this is the illustration on the card, and it says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. All right, and we'll look at some hidden messages then. What would Gemini's person like to say to Gemini, Universe? What are the hidden messages for Gemini? Hidden messages for Gemini, please. Please don't forget to like the video, Gemini. So appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. You speak to me through music. And so many things remind me of you. All right then, Gemini, so that was your reading. Those were your messages. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment on my video to be in with a chance to win a free reading this month. I would be honoured to do a reading for you. So please make sure you're in with that chance, and I'll announce the winner in early July. Okay. Right, okay, so moving on to Cancer then. Welcome, Cancer. Good to have you here. We're looking today at the question, will there be contact? Too many cards have come out, so I'm going to pop these back in and keep shuffling. Yeah, so we're looking at whether there'll be contact from your person that you're inquiring about today. We're going to be asking about their thoughts, feelings, actions, intentions in relation to making contact with you. Universe, what messages do you have for Cancer, please, in relation to this person and their thoughts, feelings, actions, intentions in relation to making contact? Okay. Yes, they have learnt some lessons here from whatever it is that's gone before between you two, and they do want to come back towards you and make re-establish a connection with you, even if it's just a small connection to start with. I think they've been a little bit stubborn over whatever it is that's gone on between you, but they wanted to keep control, I would say, and they might be somebody who's been busy with their own business, or be a father. They might be a father with a family that they have to take care of. They might have had children or responsibilities here, but they are wanting to take advantage of what is likely to be an open door of opportunity here for a return. They want a stable, happy home and relationship with you, and to celebrate your relationship with you. We can see here that they have been trying to manifest you here with the 1111 on the front of the card. And they've been plotting and planning and thinking about how they can come back towards you. It's possible here this is indicating that they might have been a bit dishonest in the past, Cancer, but just take that as it resonates, because it could just mean that they are working out how to get back in contact with you and come towards you. But I can already see an answer to that question. We do have a clear answer, which is yes, they will make contact here, definitely, with the Page of Pentacles. Universe, what else can you clarify for Cancer, please, in relation to their person and whether they will make contact? Clarity, please. Oh, Hanged Man. Yeah, so they've started to see things from another perspective. They want to have a new cycle with you, to restart things, to finish what wasn't finished previously, or to start afresh. They feel a lot of passion and warmth towards you. They have a lot of feeling for you. And they don't want to play games. They want to be absolutely serious about this, and to make it happen, Cancer. Okay, so let's look at your energies then, Cancer, just briefly, just to see how you're thinking and feeling. This helps you know it's your message. Please do let me know if it resonates. I'd love to hear any comments you have on the reading down below. Okay, and don't forget, if you need a personal reading, you can also check the description box. I turn those around very quickly if you needed a quick answer on your own personal situation. Okay, so I think it looks like maybe you're not in contact with this person at the moment, which is obviously why you're probably asking the question, will there be contact? I think that you ultimately want to be happy and seek happiness, and I think this person is somebody that made you happy. I think you feel that, you know, maybe there was a missed opportunity here. For whatever reason, you're worrying about whether you could have done something differently, whether you were good enough, or, you know, you're regretting you know, that this didn't work out. And I think possibly again I'm sensing that maybe you are keeping quiet at the moment, and some of this silence between you is coming from your side rather than theirs. I think you've been sort of really focusing on work and trying to you know, advance your career and work on your finances, and maybe that's been helping to distract you from all of this that's gone on between you, Cancer. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Cancer? What can you clarify for Cancer, please? We want to know how Cancer's feeling before we move on to the mutual energies and the likely outcome. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you want to invest in this. I think you've already put a lot into this relationship, and you don't particularly want to walk away and waste all of that. I think you're very curious about how this person might be feeling, how they might be doing without you, what their intentions are, or, you know, do they miss you as well? We've got the Sun card again, so we've got the Sun card clarifying the Sun card, which came out earlier, and really you're ultimately focused on what is it that's going to make you happy for the future, Cancer, whatever the answer is for you. Okay, so now we're going to look at the mutual energies then and the likely outcome. Universe, what are the mutual energies, please, between Cancer and their person, and the likely outcome here, please? Mutual energies and likely outcome for Cancer. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Cancer, please, Universe. Okay, I think you're both feeling quite defensive. There's a lot of tension between you, but there is a karmic contract. This is a karmic relationship. This is something where, you know, you both entered into this contract to learn lessons from each other, to be connected in this lifetime. And this hasn't completed yet, this cycle. So, you know, you've yet to complete this contract, and there's more to be done here between you. So because of this, we have the Lovers card, which I'm going to have to hide under the Wheel of Fortune because of the nudity on the card. But the Wheel of Fortune also suggests that there is, the Lovers card also suggests that there is a really, really strong connection between you, like twin flame type crazy love, where you just meet somebody and where you just feel that instant connection. You don't even know why, you can't explain it, but it's just there. You two obviously had this connection, and it's very difficult to break that, especially when you haven't actually finished your karmic contract. It's not been closed out. There's a reason why you're feeling this draw and this pull towards each other, and these are two really strong cards indicating that that's the case for you both. And we've got this manifestation card as well. So you both have the tools it would take to work this out, and I think you're trying to manifest each other. You both clearly have strong intentions and desires to make this work and come back together. Yeah. Okay. What else can you clarify, please, universe, for Cancer? Mutual energies and likely outcome here for this connection. Yeah, you'll be able to move on from this and recover from it. Things will get better between you. They will improve. Yeah, there'll absolutely be success between you. There'll be a successful relationship. You'll have attention from each other that you need, and the desire to make it work. And you will have learnt some lessons, both of you, and be prepared to give and take, maybe apologise if needed, and put things right and to communicate. So I'm seeing definitely there'll be communication. I think it'd be hard to keep you two apart, to be honest, Cancer. It just looks like there's no way that you won't be able to find your way back to each other here, one way or another. Definitely. But I saw a communication card come out immediately for your person, so I think they will be the one to reach out first. But you're both feeling that this very strong connection. So whoever it is who reaches out, then the other one will be really glad to hear the message or to receive the message, I'm sure. Okay, so what's the advice for Cancer, please, universe? What's the advice for Cancer? Take time to breathe out. Yeah, so if you're feeling a bit anxious or a bit worried about this or wondering what the right thing is to do, just make sure you take the time to breathe, really deep breaths. I always talk about meditation, but meditation and deep breathing also really helps in these types of circumstances, Cancer. So don't forget that. Lover's Oracle card here for you. What's the Lover's Oracle here, please, for Cancer? Lover's Oracle for Cancer, please. Okay, here we go. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. That's a beautiful card, isn't it? What a lovely message. And now some hidden messages. So, universe, what would Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? They're obviously out of contact at the moment. What would Cancer's person like to say to Cancer? Please don't forget to like the video, Cancer. Appreciate that so much if this reading's been helpful for you. Right, okay. I replay our conversations over and over. This one here. We need to let each other go. Okay, take that one as it resonates, and we will be together again. Okay. So they're probably going backwards and forwards here, making this decision, let each other go. But yeah, we'll have to be together again, which is what this energy I saw here with this Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card as well, the Chariot. There's this connection here between you both that really can't be broken unless you really want it to be, of course. Yeah. Okay, Cancer, those were your messages. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you comment on at least one of my videos this month to be in with an opportunity to win a free reading. I'll do a draw at random and announce the winner in early July. And as I mentioned earlier, if you'd like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Okay. Now we're moving on to Leo. Welcome, Leo. Hope you're well today. We are going to do a reading to answer the question, will there be contact? So first of all, we're just going to have a look at your person, what their thoughts, feelings, actions, intentions are in relation to making contact with you. So this assumes you are out of contact with somebody at the moment. This is, of course, a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please do check out the description box below. I offer emergency readings at a very low cost, between 12 and 24 hours, so you can get a really quick answer on your personal situation if you would like that. My readings are comprehensive and I've had really good feedback on my accuracy. Everybody tells me that they resonate, so I would be honoured to do one for you. If that would be helpful and you would like that, please do reach out. Okay, Leo. Right then. Okay, this one came out just now, actually. This one just came out for Cancer. So Page of Pentacles is here, which suggests this person is going to reach out to you. They feel they've learnt some lessons. They may have a little apology to make. They want to just reach out and just see how you might receive them, but they want to make sure they come in the right way. You could be dealing with a Libra here, Leo. They are feeling a little bit indecisive. I think they could be not feeling very brave at the moment. They have to get up their courage to be able to come towards you to perhaps make this apology. So they go backwards and forwards between thinking they're going to reach out and thinking, oh, I'll just wait a little bit longer because I don't feel I'm quite ready for it yet. But the first card to come out was the Page of Pentacles, which indicates they definitely will, but they're just having this little wobble at the moment before they do reach out. Ultimately, they want to have a happy relationship with you. They want long-term, stable relationship. They are single still, so if you were worried that they might have moved on and found somebody else, they absolutely haven't. They're thinking about you and they want the successful relationship with you and to come back and make this little offer or this apology to you. They've also been working on their healing and getting over whatever it is was causing the problem between you or what happened between you, one way or the other. Universe, what else can you clarify for Leo, please? What can you clarify for Leo in relation to this person that's on their mind and whether they will make contact with Leo? Okay, yep, they feel a lot of passion towards you. They have very strong desires that they they think about you in that way and they would like to come towards you. They feel at a bit of a crossroads, so we've had this energy already, haven't we, of them sort of going backwards and forwards in their mind, and this is the same thing here being clarified with the Two of Wands. But this is the communication card, really strong communication card here, Ace of Wands. So this is clear communication, the offer of a new start based on communication, honesty, and truth. So absolute resounding yes to the question, will there be contact? Leo, no question about it. They will make contact with you, 100%. Some really lovely positive cards here. They're going to, when they do make contact with you, they want to say the right things. They want to reassure you and make you feel comfortable that yeah, they really want this, and they'll be prepared to be a little bit humble, I think, here, Leo, which is can be difficult, can't it? So it's always nice to respond well when somebody comes towards you in that way. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So I think you are trying to be responsible and mature here, Leo, yourself. I think you almost got to a point where you gave up on this, or you did give up on it because it was so painful, whatever it was that occurred between you. But you are reflecting on all of the effort that went into this relationship, the time you spent together, and you don't want that to be wasted or be put aside. And I think you are willing to give a bit more to this, as long as this person does come in towards you in the right way. But I think there are things that you would need to say in order to make that relationship potentially work out in the future. You would need to explain what it was that did hurt you, set your boundaries to make sure that didn't happen again. yeah, I think you won't hold back in saying, you know, how you feel about things, Leo. You will be very clear with your person, and they'll be willing to have this conversation with you here with the Ace of Swords. And as I said, I think they're prepared to make an apology here as well. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify, please, in relation to Leo? Let me know, please, in the comments, Leo, if this resonates for you. I know I always say this in all of my readings, but this section is really to just give you comfort that this message is for you. But please do check out all of your placement signs, because there'll be, you know, potentially messages in all of those for you, all or any. Okay. Yeah, so I think you do have a lot of attraction to this person, and you would like a new start. You would like a stable start with this person, because it's very disappointing to you and upsetting that things didn't work out. Okay, if this doesn't resonate, obviously you don't have to get back with somebody. If you don't want to reconcile with them and you don't want any contact, well, there are things you can do about that to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, so here I was just going to ask about the mutual energies and the likely outcome here. Another card of communication, quick communication with the Knight of Swords. You both want to really start up this communication quite swiftly. I don't think either of you want to wait around very long, Leo. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify, please? We're looking now at the mutual energies and the likely outcome of the situation between Leo and this person, particularly in connection with contact between the two of them. Contact, please, between Leo and their person. What's the mutual energies and the likely outcome here? Okay, I think you're both feeling a bit defensive. So as I said, there'll be things that need to be said and clarified to smooth things over, calm things down, move out of this really difficult patch that you've been in. I think at the moment you're both being a bit quiet, but that is going to end soon, because I've seen all of these cards of communication. But you're both very committed. I know I've said that, you know, it could have been a Libra, it could also be a Taurus here. But you're both thinking about long-term commitment to each other, with each other. You might be that you have been in a marriage or a relationship with this person already, and you want to make sure that that continues or is restored. Or it could be just considering a new relationship, building a new relationship, or a potential marriage here as well. Universe, what else can you clarify for Leo, please, in relation to the mutual energies and outcome here with this person that's on their mind and that they're inquiring about today? And in particular, we want to know, will there be contact with this person? Yeah, so we've got the Nine of Cups. So you're both single at the moment, you've both been healing, and this will help you to be in a better place emotionally when you do get back together, or you do come back together again, and you're both looking out for each other. You're both hoping that the other one will make a move, and there's a huge amount of passion and attraction here between you that is going to make it almost irresistible. You know, if one of you does reach out, the other won't resist, I don't think. Leo. Okay, so definitely contact, lots of contact here, and I don't think that it'll be very long before this communication comes in here with the Knight of Swords. Okay, Leo, so I was just going to ask the universe for a card, please, for advice, and this one, I felt the energy there that it was meant for you. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so if this person comes back to apologize or put things right, please don't be proud and sabotage that opportunity. It's always nice to respond in a nice way, because actually it's very difficult for somebody to give an apology, especially for some people. It does take a lot of courage, doesn't it? And we can see this person's been having to gather their courage. So hopefully you'll be able to respond in a nice positive way when this person comes towards you. Even if you do have to speak your truth around things that you haven't been happy about, there's ways to do that enables the person to know that you're pleased to hear from them, you appreciate them reaching out, and you know you do have a lot of love and care for them still. Okay, so universe, what Lover's Oracle would you like to share with Leo, please? Okay, this one, that's the illustration on the card. Okay, and it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, there's lots of lovely new opportunities here coming in for you, Leo. Right, what are the hidden messages, please, for Leo from their person? What are the hidden messages, please, for Leo from their person? Messages for Leo from their person. Messages for Leo from their person. Hidden messages, please. What would they want to say to Leo? Please don't forget to like the video, Leo. So much appreciate your support. It helps me more than you know, and it means a great deal to me. So thank you. Oh, okay. My life is not together as it seems. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So you are on their mind for definite, Leo. All right then, Leo, thank you so much for joining me this evening, today. Please make sure you're subscribed and that you comment on at least one of my videos during the month to be in with an opportunity to have a free reading from me. Details are also in the description box below. Okay. Thank you for joining me, Leo. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Okay, Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. Great to have you here. So we are looking this evening at the question, will there be contact? We're going to look first of all at your person in particular from their perspective, whether they are thinking about reaching out to you, making contact. Universe, please give us your clear messages for the highest good of Virgo. Okay, we've got the Hermit there. I'm not sure about all of these. There's quite a few there. Too many, I think. Yeah, oops. If they were meant to come out, they'll come out again. So this person is taking some time out alone at the moment. We see this with the Hermit card. Perhaps reflecting on things, but they are going to come charging back in. When they've had this time to think, they're going to come back in. I don't know if this person's been a bit inconsistent, so they might have been... It might be somebody who blows hot, blows cold, shows you a lot of attention and then withdraws. I don't know if they're that kind of person, but it's possible that it could just mean that, you know, after taking some time out, they are going to rush back in with some passion here. Virgo, so take that as it resonates, won't you? Okay, what else can you clarify, Universe, please, for Virgo? Okay, so they want to put things right between you. Oops, we have the Six of Wands here, Six of Swords, sorry. Six of Swords, where they are wondering how to put things right. And again, they're reflecting on this, reflecting on how to come towards you and try and, you know, yeah, invest in this, put it right, make it work. Invest your time, your energy, your emotion. You're quite prepared to do that from what I can see here, Virgo. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Virgo? What can you clarify for Virgo in relation to their person? And will there be contact? Okay, so we can see here that they are heartbroken over the situation. I don't know if there was somebody else involved, perhaps, in this. They've been very quiet for a while. There's obviously been some lack of communication here between you. And yeah, but they are very attracted to you. It is you that they want. And I'm seeing silence at the moment, Virgo, but moving into communication going forward. We'll see more of that probably when we look at the mutual energies and outcome in a little while. But first of all, we're just going to take a quick look at your thoughts and feelings, just to help you know that this is your reading. Please don't forget to check out all of your placement signs, because there's likely to be messages in all and any of those for you. This is Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Oops. Okay, so Virgo. How is Virgo feeling? Right, okay. So this is possibly somebody that you might have met online. You've had a bit of a relationship with, you've dated them. I think things went quite well. So you think of them quite positively, and then we've got the Hierophant that's come out. This is a card of maybe taking some advice. You might be taking some advice from somebody who's trusted. But it's also a card of really strong commitment, traditional relationship, which is perhaps what you are hoping for, Virgo. You are probably going to make the contact here, it seems. You certainly want communication, and it looks like, well, this person's going to come back in, but you've got things to say for sure. I think it might be you going to go towards this person to express how you feel. And I think when you do, that you're going to hear about how passionate they are about you and what they want to say and how heartbroken they've been. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify for Virgo, please, in relation to their person? Okay, so I think you are trying to ignore the truths of the situation here. You also feel a lot of passion. I think actually you are divine counterparts. You see yourself as a divine counterpart for this person. They are the Queen of Wands. You are the King. Not that male and female doesn't feature in this. It's just energy. So it doesn't matter whether you're male or female here, Virgo. But you know, you see yourself as the counterpart of the other person. Okay. Right. So we have, yeah, you would like a reunion. You'd like to get together and have a conversation with this person, and I think you are the one going to be instigating this contact, Virgo. If you haven't done already, you might have done this recently. Please do let me know in the comments. That'll be great. I'm really interested to hear if that's the case. All right, so now we're going to look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here. We're looking at this for Virgo, and in relation to whether there'll be contact. Mutual energies, likely outcome in relation to whether there'll be contact here for Virgo and their person. Okay, so yep, a decision is going to be made. Correct and fair and right decision. You're both going to take a leap back in towards this. You're both going to go back to it, is what I see. Yep, you have a really strong connection between you. It's like a karmic relationship that isn't closed out yet. This contract has more in it that needs to be concluded and worked through. Here you are both thinking about moving towards each other. There could have been dishonesty and deception here between you. Some things caused heartbreak, particularly for your person, Virgo. So I don't know what that is or why that's happened, but huge amount of passion here. And I think serious intention as well. There's a possibility you're both a little bit stubborn as well. Let me know in the comments. Are you both a bit stubborn? All right. Okay. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, in relation to Virgo and the person on their minds? Virgo and their person, please. Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups. So you both feel the same way about each other here. You both want to love each other, have a relationship. Got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card of a new start. It's a solid offer, and it is this offer of sort of having a relationship together, which is, yeah, built on something very solid. Okay, and you're both really thinking about how to come towards each other and make this happen. You've got some lovely cards here, Virgo. You really have. You absolutely have. So this has been difficult. I can see that you've had a difficult time here, and I'm sorry to see that. But things are going to be better for you. They're definitely going to improve. And I think you are going to be the one to reach out and make this communication and offer this, you know, meet up perhaps face to face, getting together, this reunion. And yeah, this person isn't going to hold back, and they're going to let you know how they feel. There's a lot of passion here, huge amount of attraction between you. And you both want a new start, something solid, stable, and to invest in this and make it work out. And I can see that, you know, you've got every opportunity, and you've got the ability to make, you know, to have a beautiful relationship between you both, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So thanks so much for liking this video, and please also subscribe. If you've both subscribed and also made a comment during the month, you'll be in with a chance for a free reading. I'll draw at random. and be honoured to do a reading for whoever wins, and look forward to doing that. I'll announce the winner in early July. Okay, Virgo, thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you again next time. So now we're on to Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. So we're going to do a reading this evening to establish whether there will be contact between you and the person on your mind. Will there be contact? Okay, so there's lots of secrets and hidden feelings and perhaps change going on in the background here with the Moon card. This person isn't sharing how they feel at the moment, Libra. Universe, what other messages do you have, please, for Libra in relation to the person that's on their mind? In particular, will they make contact with Libra, is what we're inquiring about today. Will this person make contact with Libra? So there's been a slow or a stagnation in this relationship. It might have slowly come to an end, but it went downhill for a while. But this might have had to close out to give you the opportunity to start up something new, Libra. There is this possibility. Okay. What else can you clarify, please, Universe, for Libra in relation to their person? Is there an intention for them to make contact with Libra? Not seeing this yet. Is there any indication, Universe, that this person will make contact with Libra, please? I think they're feeling that there's been a lot of conflict between you, and that might be meaning they're holding back. I think this person might be being a little bit stubborn. They're certainly very stationary at the moment, and actually they've got some good feelings for you, but they're not actually making them known, and they're not taking any action right now here. Be interesting to see what happens when we get to the mutual energies and outcome in a minute. Okay, Universe, what else can you clarify, please, in relation to Libra? Okay, maybe this person will come back with a message. It's going to take them some time to come in, though, I think, Libra. I don't think they're going to come in quickly. And when they do come back, I think it's because they've had thoughts of you in a sort of passionate sense on their mind, and it prompts them to reach out. Not sure if that's really the right intention either, is it really? But let's have a look. Okay, so they do want a reunion. They're going, when they come back towards you, they're going to see if you would be open to meeting them. It could be passion that they've got on their mind, Libra. Okay, but they would like there to be equal give and take. I think they would actually like a relationship. I think they would like to get with you physically quite quickly, but I think it's not just that they're after here with the Six of Pentacles. I think they actually want partnership with you, an equal relationship and partnership. Okay, right. Universe, what can you tell us, please, about Libra? Now, Libra, this will help you to know if it's your message. Don't forget to check out your other placement signs, as this can be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, but let me know in the comments if this does resonate for you. I'd love to hear anything you're willing to share. It's always absolutely fascinating to me to hear your stories. So thank you for those of you who do share. There's some people starting to comment very regularly, and I do appreciate you very much, so thank you. Okay, so you have things to say. I think you are not particularly happy about the way things have gone down, things that have occurred. I think you feel there's some injustices here, or things that just haven't been right. You think you feel like you maybe weren't treated properly for whatever reason, and you're not going to hold back from explaining what you expect from this person going forward. You've obviously been heartbroken here. There's been a lot of sadness and heartbreak. I don't know whether this person has had somebody else in the background that's interfered, or there's been another factor in the relationship that's caused the problem. That being said, though, you would like to invest in this and work on it. And I think maybe you have actually been giving attention to your finances as well more recently, and working on that. financial things are, the financial element of things have been important to you recently, Libra. I think you are missing this person. You feel a bit left out in the cold with the lack of communication. And you're juggling, going back and forth in your mind about what's the right thing to do. And you are taking this time out while you're in separation and not together and not talking to each other. This alone time is perhaps, good for you in terms of your healing and your reflections, and this bringing this clarity to your thoughts around what you would like going forward. Okay, right, now we are going to look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, please, universe. What's the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Libra? Mutual energies and likely outcome for Libra. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Libra, please. Oops, okay. I think there's going to be some quick communication coming in here with the Knight of Swords. You're going to come back towards each other. We've got the Happily Ever After card, the Ten of Cups. Absolutely beautiful card to have in your likely outcome here. You're going to be together very happily into the future. I don't think either of you are prepared to give up on this with the Ten of Wands. You can see this person's carrying all of these wands. It's been difficult, but he hasn't put them down. He's kept on walking with those. And this card of investment here, you both want to put the effort in to make it work out. Lovely. Okay, so what else can you clarify, universe, please, for Libra? What else can you clarify for Libra in relation to the person on their minds? And in particular, we've been asking, will there be contact? Okay, so yes, there'll be a reconciliation. You'll be getting back together with the Three of Cups. There'll be a face-to-face meeting here. And you will have a lot of opportunity to talk about a new start, but based on honesty. So anything that was being hidden here with the Moon card, where this person wasn't sharing their feelings or what was going on with them, you are going to be totally honest with the Queen of Swords, and also the Ace of Swords is the mutual energy likely outcome. So the way that you move forward in future will be based on honesty, truth, integrity, absolute clarity, which is always a really nice basis, a really essential basis actually for a healthy relationship. Okay, so universe, what's the advice, please, for Libra? We're going to pull the advice from the Moonology deck this evening. What's the advice for Libra, please? Whoops, okay, just flip it over. Your dreams need a practical plan, okay, and your commitment is being tested. Okay, right, all right. A Lover's Oracle then, please, universe, for Libra. A Lover's Oracle for Libra, please. Whoops, what's this one? So it came out for you. There's the illustration, and it says, twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay, so is this your twin flame, Libra? Interesting. Okay, so hidden messages, please, for Libra. Universe, what are the hidden messages for Libra, please? Hidden messages from the person on Libra's mind to Libra. Hidden messages for Libra, please. Messages. Please don't forget to like the video, Libra. Thank you so much. I want to feel that way again. I wish things could be different. And you don't know how hard it was to let you go. All right. Okay, Libra, those are your messages. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's always great to have you here. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and also comment on my videos to be in with a chance for a free reading. I'll be doing a draw at the end of June, announce the winner in early July. Okay, great. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you again next time. Okay. And now we're moving on to Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. Great to have you here. We are going to do a reading to answer the question, will there be contact? So first of all, we're going to look at your person, their thoughts, feelings, energies, Actions, intentions, in particular in relation to making contact with you. Will they make contact is the question. Will there be contact? Okay, this is of course a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, details are in the description box. I offer these on an emergency basis, turn them around within 12 to 24 hours. I've kept the prices low so that you can access them if you do feel you'd like some clarity and understanding about your own personal circumstance. I've been enjoying doing personal readings now for a while with some really positive feedback, so would be honoured to do one for you if you'd like. If not, let's look at these general messages here for the collective, and we are looking at Scorpio. Universe, please give us your clear messages for Scorpio in relation to their person. Okay, all right then, Scorpio. Oh wow, your person is going to come in with a love offer. They're not in any rush, but they will be coming back. Yeah, we have the Devil card here. They are slightly obsessed with you. There's an addiction that features here. Now, it could be this obsession with you. It could be that there was some other addiction that was affecting them that caused the problem between you. They're very tempted by you as well, is what I'm seeing here. They'd like to have a new start with you, to start the cycle again, to see if it can work out this time. But they're being a little bit stubborn, and I think that's making them a little bit slow to action. So they're not coming in quickly, but they are going to come in. And really what they want in their heart of hearts and way down deep within them is to have this new start with you, because they can't stop thinking about you is the honest truth of the matter here with the Devil card. Okay, Universe, what can you clarify here for Scorpio? What can you clarify here in relation to Scorpio's person? And we're looking at whether they're going to make contact with Scorpio. Okay, yep, they're going to come back in. They're going to take a leap of faith back towards you. They want to come back to the past and make some contact with you and make an offer here to start things up again. I think they're feeling a bit in conflict about this in their own mind though for now. Other people might have been sticking their oar in and giving some bad advice as well that hasn't been helpful. Maybe a father figure or somebody that they see as an authority figure, like a boss, could have been doing that. Okay, right. Scorpio. So let's look at your thoughts and feelings. Don't forget to check out all your placement signs. This is Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This will help you know if it's truly your reading, Scorpio, if this resonates. And please do let me know in the comments if it does resonate for you. I'd love to hear, and thanks for all of your comments. I do appreciate every single one of them, and I do answer them all as well. Okay. All right, so you feel a bit undecided about this whole situation here, or you have been feeling undecided, but you've reached a decision that actually you would like a new start because you've got a lot of love for this person and you put an awful lot into this relationship. You've given a lot of time to it. You've invested perhaps a lot of your time on your emotion. You are invested in it one way or another, and you would like a reunion here. I think you feel that you could make a good team potentially together. Okay. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Scorpio? What can you clarify for Scorpio? How's Scorpio feeling? Yeah, you've been healing. You've been working on yourself and your emotional recovery here, Scorpio. And I think you're hoping that this person might reach out. You're hoping you do check your phone to see if they might message you, because this is something you don't really want to give up on. You're hoping it's not over. You really are hoping it's not. Okay. So, Universe, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Scorpio and their person? Will there be contact is the question we've been asking. Will there be contact? Yeah, I think you're both actually quite committed to this. You're not sharing that with each other at the moment, but you do have this intention to move into better times together, to put the difficulties behind you. Yeah, you want a relationship here with the Two of Cups. You both feel the same way about each other, which is very strongly. You both got love for each other. Very mutual, this relationship. If you feel really strongly about them, you can almost guarantee they feel exactly the same way about you, Scorpio. Yeah, a decision's got to be made here, a right and fair decision between you both about what happens next. And this is going to be based on discussion that you're going to have. And it's going to enlighten you both in terms of how you feel and what you both want and help you move forward together. Yeah, you're both reflecting on the fact that you had some great times together, maybe even a family. And this is, the potential that you want to get back to the way that things used to be here. Those are the mutual feelings. So I've seen here with the Knight of Cups, I said quite early on, didn't I? There will be contact. And then with the Fool card, this person really does want to sort of rush in, and there's a desire for commitment here. The Ace of Wands is here, which is the ultimate card of communication. So absolutely, there is going to be communication, Scorpio. There might be a little delay in it coming in, a short delay, but not for long. And then I see, this person will reappear. They will pop up in your inbox, and you will hear from them. All right, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. Please do like my video and subscribe. I would appreciate that. It really does helps me to help more people as well, reach more people and help more people. So yeah, thank you for everything. Okay, so now we are on Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. We're here to do a reading to answer the question, will there be contact? So we're about to look specifically at your person. From their perspective, will they reach out? Will they make contact with you? Is it their desire to have contact with you? This is, of course, a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, then check out the description box. I'm offering readings on an emergency basis. If you need a quick answer on your own personal circumstance without breaking the bank, within 12 to 24 hours, I will get back to you with a personal reading. It will be a link to a private video for you, for your own circumstance. Otherwise, let's have a look now at the collective energies here for Sagittarius, please. And we're looking at your person, Sagittarius, and their current thoughts and feelings. Okay, right. Look, okay. This person is being a little bit stubborn right now. Yeah, I think they are possibly waiting for you to come in and give them an apology. They are holding back. They're certainly waiting for something. And they're trying to just keep their balance and their cool, I think. I don't know what's gone on between you, but I think they're thinking that maybe, yeah, they're hoping for something from you, I think, is what I can see here, Sagittarius. They are just trying to understand what's gone on, so they've withdrawn for a little while. This is energy of sort of things have stagnated, and this is because they are trying to think things through. They're trying to be open-minded about this, and try and see another perspective to it, see your side of things. They're hoping for teamwork. This is somebody that you work with. It's possible you work with this person. But really what they're thinking about is, the fact that they would like a reunion. So it might be that they make a little offer towards you, invite you somewhere so that you can get together and meet up. But I'm reading into that with the Three of Pentacles. To be honest, I'm not seeing any very clear communication cards here yet, Sagittarius. So we'll keep going through the reading. The mutual energies and outcome that I do in a moment as well might indicate what's going to happen here. If you're interested to keep watching, I hope you will. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. Yes, they do want a relationship with you. They do want a reunion. They do have love for you. And, oh my goodness, this is the card of communication, Eight of Wands. So Without a doubt, there will be communication from this person, Sagittarius. Keep your phone charged, keep it next to you when you go to sleep at night. You might wake up in the morning and find there's a message here from this person. You can certainly expect it. I think there'll be a delay. They're not going to be communicating very, very quickly. When they do come in, there'll be lots of messages going backwards and forwards between you. Sagittarius, okay. Universe, what can you clarify, please, in relation to Sagittarius and their feelings? Sagittarius, let me know if this resonates for you. And as I've been saying to the other signs, check out all of your placements, because this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, so what can you clarify, please, Universe, for Sagittarius? Okay, so you've been working hard. Perhaps you've been burying yourself in work to try and distract yourself. Yeah, this is a card of not wanting to see things as they are, to almost hiding, head in the sand. Just work, 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 maybe, Sagittarius, and that'll get you through. I think the end of this relationship, or this ending, has been a massive shake-up and a big loss to you. You might have other things going on in your life as well, Sagittarius, big changes, but you would like a new start with this person. You have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for them, certainly physically, and I think emotionally as well. Okay, Universe, what else can you clarify in relation to Sagittarius? So does this resonate for you, Sagittarius? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so you've got the Ten of Cups coming out here. So you do want sort of happily ever after with this person. The Sun, they make you happy. You're feeling like they make you really happy, and I think you're feeling that a decision has got to be made here. A right, fair, logical, head over heart decision around this connection. Okay. Right, okay. What are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, please, Universe? What's the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Sagittarius and their person? We'd like to know, will there be contact? We've already seen that this person is intending to contact Sagittarius. What else can you tell us about the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, please, Universe? Oh, okay. So you're both not speaking just at the moment. I think you're both feeling a bit sorry for yourselves here. But a decision will be made. And you're both really curious about how the other one's feeling, what they're up to. It's very difficult for you to be out of contact from this person, Sagittarius. I think, you know, they are certainly struggling, and they're going to be reaching out. And you've got the Tower, so it's been really hard for you as well. You might be trying to inquire about this person in whatever way you can. Coming to this reading will be one of those ways, and they might be doing the same about you. They'll be checking social media, you might be checking theirs. Anything really, just to get a little bit of insight into this person. I think you know, if you've got mutual friends, you'll be asking how they're feeling and how they're doing, and the same on their side, because you want things to work out. You both have got this energy of wanting success here in your relationship, potentially even marriage or a long-term commitment. I think you're both a little bit proud, a little bit stubborn, so that is a potential for it to be a little bit tricky. That could cause a problem between you, so just watch out for that, Sagittarius. You both might be a bit strong-minded, and it might create a little bit of clash. Okay. What else can you clarify, please, Universe, in relation to the mutual energies and the likely outcome for Sagittarius? Mutual energies and likely outcome. Yep, I think you're fantasizing about the future with this person, and they are about you. King of Cups, really stable intentions here, and you're both trying to see it from the other person's point of view so that you can reconcile effectively here. But Eight of Wands really answers this question, Sagittarius, for you, about whether there'll be contact, and there's a lovely energy around your outcome as well here as well, which is nice. Okay, so Universe, what is the advice card for Sagittarius, please? What's the advice card for Sagittarius? Advice for Sagittarius, please. Advice for Sagittarius. A new romantic cycle begins. So you're going back round this cycle again, I would say. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you're going to close out this really tough cycle you've just been going through, Sagittarius, and there'll be opportunity for something new to start up between you. Okay, universe, what Lover's Oracle would you like me to share, or would you like to share, please, with Sagittarius? Lover's Oracle for Sagittarius, please, in terms of love advice. Love advice here for Sagittarius, right? Wow, look at that card. That's a bit raunchy, isn't it? Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oh, Sagittarius. A bit hot. Okay. Hidden messages then for Sagittarius, please. Hidden messages for Sagittarius. What would Sagittarius's person like to say to Sagittarius? Oops, I feel you even though we are apart. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I know I messed up everything. Okay, so those are your hidden messages, Sagittarius, and that was your reading. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been great to have you. Again, please do like the video, please subscribe. Make sure you comment on at least one of my videos to be in with a chance for a free reading. I will announce the winner in early July. Thank you so much to all of you who've been sort of commenting and liking my videos. It's had a huge, it's been a huge help. And honestly, I do appreciate every single bit of love and help that you all give me. So thanks so much. And I'll see you next time, Sagittarius. Thanks again. Right, Capricorn. Drink. Okay. Welcome, Capricorn. It's great to have you here. So we're going to look at the question, will there be contact? We want to know, first of all, specifically from your person's point of view, whether they're intending to make contact with you, how they respond to you if you make contact with them, but particularly we'd quite like to know, wouldn't we? Are they going to reach out to you? So this is a general reading, of course. If you'd like a personal reading, I offer these on an emergency basis, and I deliver those to you within 12 to 24 hours. They are full readings, but I keep the costs very low. So if you'd like to understand your own personal situation and have a reading just for you, please do look in the description box and reach out to me. I'd be honoured to do that for you. Otherwise, let's look at the collective messages here for Capricorn, please, universe. And in particular, their person's feelings. Oops, okay, Magician. This person's trying to manifest you here. They're trying to think about what tools they've got within them to perhaps come back towards you and make this work out, Capricorn. Yeah, they are going to come charging back in towards you. Definitely, there will be contact here. Just watch out for this person, because the Knight of Wands can be somebody who is quite fiery. They might be a fire sign, and they can be potentially a little bit passionate and come on very strong, but then only to withdraw a little bit afterwards. They can be a bit confusing. Dealing with the Knight of Wands can be a bit confusing. They can come in without a lot of thought. They just act on their emotion without really thinking things through. That's the reason why. But they do have a lot of passion for you, is what I can see here. So they've been holding back here, resisting the temptation. It could be that they felt they wanted a relationship with you, and therefore they showered all of this love and attention on you, only to withdraw again, perhaps. And this could have been because perhaps they were thinking, you know, that their logic was starting to kick in, and they were thinking, oh my goodness, I'm starting to fall for Capricorn. Maybe this isn't the right thing to do. Maybe I need to resist this temptation because I'm actually going to go in, you know, deep here in terms of my emotions. They might have been sort of holding back on their passions and their emotions here to just try and regain their balance and their thoughts, and check that this is really something they wanted to do, and they wanted to be in a relationship before they come back in towards you. But they want a relationship, Capricorn. They're coming back for a relationship. However you feel about them, they feel exactly the same way about you. There's this mutual love here with the Two of Cups. That's a lovely card. So they are going to come back and offer you a relationship. They've obviously made up their mind. Yes, this is really what they want. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify for Capricorn, please, in relation to their person and the desire for contact? Will this person contact Capricorn? Will there be contact between the two of them? Universe, what messages do you have, please, to help Capricorn and for the highest good of Capricorn? Okay, you make this person happy. I think they feel that you are their future happiness. They want to put the effort in now. So maybe they withdrew for a while, but they're coming back and they want to invest in this. And they want there to be sort of real balance and a really healthy relationship here between you. And they're trying not to scare you as well. So they came in really strong and they backed off. They're going to try and be sort of more measured in how they come in towards you this time and be a bit more stable about the whole thing. I think they know that they have this tendency to rush in and rush out, and it's not something they feel will be good going forward, Capricorn. And they don't want to do that. I think they realise that could hurt you and just not be good for you. And they don't want to do anything to hurt you. I think they've got really good intentions here, Capricorn. Okay, so what else, universe, or what can you tell us about Capricorn's thoughts and feelings about this person? Capricorn, this will help you to know if this is your message. Please don't forget to check out all your placement signs, as this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, this will help you to know if it's your message. Please do comment down below and let me know if this resonated for you. And yes, I think you would like there to be a relationship here. You would like to make a love offer. You're a little bit tentative about it, I think, because of how they have behaved. I think you've got a little bit of internal conflict about it, again, possibly because you feel that they let you down, that they made you think that they were very interested and then they seem to go the other direction. I think it's hurt your pride a little bit, but you are being sort of stoic about it. You are not, you're not being overly emotional. But you feel this really strong connection with this person because there's a karmic connection here with them. So you were always intended to meet, you were always going to meet this person and come across them in this lifetime. You have lessons to learn from being with this person. This contract between you both, this karmic contract, it hasn't closed out yet. There's more forward movement here, and I think you feel this really strong bond and connection with this person because of this karmic relationship that you have. I imagine when you met this person, Capricorn, you just felt this instant pull towards them. You liked them immediately. You felt very comfortable together, almost like you'd already known each other before. And there's a reason for that, because in another lifetime or before you came to this life, you did meet each other. Yeah, just is amazing how these relationships work out sometimes, isn't it? How you just feel these connections and they feel unexplainable at the time, but there is an explanation for it. Okay, what else, universe, can you clarify, please, for Capricorn? What can you clarify for Capricorn and their feelings about this person? Okay, so you'd like there to be clarity. I think there might be things that you feel have gone on that weren't clear, that you need to understand. Yeah, there's some things I think you feel you need to be enlightened on, you need to understand, because it's all making you feel a bit defensive. I think you're worrying about whether you can actually trust, although you feel this really strong connection with this person because they've been a bit in and out. I think you've been wondering, really, can you trust this? But actually you can, because we've seen the Two of Cups here, haven't we? And this person really wants to make sure that they don't make the same mistakes they were made before in how they came towards you in the wrong way, with this real passion and then withdrawing. They don't want to do that again. They want to be consistent, and they're working on themselves because they know that you're going to be able to make them really happy. Capricorn is what I can see. All right. So now we're going to look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome. Universe, please, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Capricorn? What's the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Capricorn, please? In particular, we've been asking, will there be contact between Capricorn and this person? We've seen for definite there's a lot of love and a lot of intention here. This person wants to come in right. Oh my goodness, the happily ever after card. The Ten of Cups, the most beautiful card in the deck in terms of what your outcome could be. Couldn't ask for anything more lovely than the Ten of Cups. The King of Cups, oh my goodness. So, the King of Cups, there's a lot of love between you. You both have somebody in the other person who is going to be loving, stable, loyal, is somebody you can trust, and they always want the best for you, and they're going to treat you beautifully. You both want a new start in love. There will be a new start of love here with the Ace of Cups. It's a new start and an absolute overflowing cup of love here. You just love each other, you two. That's beautiful and lovely. I can't believe you just had these three cards come out, Capricorn. Right. Okay, there might have been a bit of dishonesty here in the past, but this is going to be cleared up and put to bed. And this could also indicate, you know, your person or you sort of plotting and planning on how to go towards each other. There's a Devil card here, which I'm going to slot underneath this other card, just because it's got some people on with no clothes on. But yes, there's the sort of obsession almost, that you can't stop thinking about each other, and you know you can't let go of this connection. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Capricorn in relation to their person and whether there will be contact? We're looking at Capricorn and their person and whether there will be contact, please, universe. Okay, oh my goodness, the Seven of Swords has just come out again. Right. Just bear in mind that is the card of deception, just in case this person might have been deceptive towards you. I have a feeling if that's the case, they are trying to put that right. And yes, again, you want to go back towards each other here. You're at a crossroads and you need to get back towards each other. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So not only have you got the Ten of Cups, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which again is this solid new start. Solid future relationship together, full of abundance and lovely things. Capricorn, how nice is that? So let's get a Moonology card for you. Take time to breathe out. So just take your time. Just meditate and breathe and think about what you need to release. So if you're feeling a bit anxious or things are weighing on you, are they really things that you need to hold on to, Capricorn, or can you let them go just to release the burden from yourself? Okay, now we're going to pull a Lover's Oracle. Universe, what Lover's Oracle would you like to show to Capricorn, please? This one is pulling itself out. That's the illustration. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so if something's happened before, Capricorn, with this person, like I said, maybe they came in a bit strong and then backed off, or something's happened which might have hurt your pride, or you know, not being good from your point of view. Don't hold on to resentment, because you could end up sabotaging this. And you know, if somebody's coming in with really truly genuine intentions and have made some realizations and worked on themselves, you know, you do actually have the potential here for an absolutely beautiful new start here. So don't hold on to the negative things, Capricorn. Okay, so let's look at the hidden messages for Capricorn. What would Capricorn's person like to say to Capricorn, please? What would Capricorn's person like to say to Capricorn? What would Capricorn's person like to say to Capricorn? You came closer than anyone. We both know I'm not the one for you. Okay, so take that one as it resonates. And I want you. Okay, so they might be feeling a bit negative about themselves in terms of they realise that they didn't behave particularly well, and maybe they feel not very worthy of you, but they still want you, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing from that. All right, so again, please do like the video, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe. Comment down below as well if you'd like to be in with a chance for a free reading. I will announce the winner. They'll be chosen at random in a draw, and I'll announce the winner in early July. It's been great to have you here. Thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Okay, so now we're on to Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome. Thank you for joining me. So we're going to be asking the question, will there be contact? Will there be contact? So we'll be looking particularly at your person. First of all, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions. Will they reach out to you? Would they be receptive if you reached out to them? I think most importantly, we need to know they're going to reach out to you. Okay. They are feeling a bit closed off at the moment. Also possibly a little bit jealous, Aquarius. And that's making them be a little bit stubborn, is what I can see here. But they want to reach out. They do want to communicate with you. So there is a communication card here quite clearly with the King of Swords, Aquarius, which is interesting. Yeah, they would like to make an offer, I think, of a little get together, whether that's inviting you maybe out for some dinner or coffee. But they would like to actually see you to have this conversation. They want to have your face in front of them so that you can look each other in the eye and see each other's expressions. And that's often much nicer, isn't it, to be able to actually physically be with and see somebody when you're having a conversation. And I think for them, Aquarius, it's important that you are together when you do try to have this little chat and conversation and see how things can move forward. Okay. So I am seeing, definitely am seeing communication here, Aquarius. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Aquarius? Yeah, I think they feel that maybe they failed you in some way. They're feeling a bit regretful. There's a lot of silence and quiet between you for now. There's no contact just at the moment, Aquarius, is what I can see. But the communication's coming in with the Ace of Swords. So this is one of the ultimate communication cards. Truth, honesty, clarity, communication. You won't be left in any doubt. This person is going to communicate with you very clearly, Aquarius, in terms of what happened, why it happened, anything you needed to know, filling in all of the blanks. And they will tell you what they would like for the future as well, and what that could look like, how they see it working. So any doubts or things you've been wondering about, it will all get cleared up through communication. So there'll absolutely be contact here, Aquarius. Okay, they've been healing and working on themselves. They're very single at the moment, and very emotionally independent, which is a really great thing. Because if you've got somebody who's emotionally independent, that means you can have a really healthy relationship with this person. If they're emotionally codependent, that's when things can get toxic and quite unpleasant and unhealthy. But this person, they have the potential to have a really healthy relationship with you in terms of their own emotions and how they're feeling and how they handle themselves. Okay, so universe, what can you tell us about Aquarius, please? What can you tell us about Aquarius? Oops. Aquarius, this will help me know if it's your reading, just to have a little look at you. But please do check out your other placement signs as well. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So look at this one and your others. There'll be messages potentially in this and the others for you as well. Take the ones that resonate for you. You'll know if it's your message or not. Okay, and let me know in the comments, does this resonate? I'd love to hear. Right, so I'm going to take that one. So you feel there's a mutual relationship here or mutual love, but you've walked away. Oh, it's got this real sort of confusing energy here because there's walking away and there's commitment. So I think maybe your heart's committed, Aquarius, but you have actually physically walked away at the moment. I think you would like for that to be reversed, really. Perhaps you're having sort of rethoughts about this, reconsiderations. Yeah, I think you would like stability in this relationship. You would like forward movement and growth and things to develop, perhaps from where they've been into something beautiful. All right, universe. Oh, there been some conflict between you. It looks like there's been some conflict, and yeah, you've walked away. I think you were the one to end this, Aquarius, by what I can see. You were the one to walk away, but then did you regret it afterwards, or did it hit you hard after you'd detached? Yeah, I think it did. Nine of Swords. I asked that question, the Nine of Swords came out, so it's keeping you up at night. It's making you anxious. I think you're really sad about it. Oh, Aquarius, sorry you feel like that. That's not great. That's not great, is it? Not good at all. Sending a hug. Okay. Right, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Aquarius, please? Mutual energies and the likely outcome for Aquarius, please, universe. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aquarius. Okay, there's a lot of disappointment here. A lot of feeling sad and sorry over things that have happened. I think there's a lot of independence here. You've separated from each other. You are sort of focusing on your own selves at the moment. Yeah, maybe focusing on making sure you've got enough materially, working hard. I think you're reflecting on things, perhaps trying to see things in a different way. So maybe once you've walked away, Aquarius, again, like I said, you saw things differently after that. You both, yeah, want this stable, happy home relationship. Together, you are manifesting each other with the 11-11. There's open door of opportunity here for your relationship to grow. There's even potential here for marriage if that's what you would be looking for. You're missing each other. Oh my goodness. The Five of Pentacles, you're so missing each other. You're feeling each other's absence, Aquarius. I think you're feeling really sad and unhappy and not right. You're just out of sorts. Out of sorts at the moment. Okay. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, in relation to Aquarius and their person? How they're currently feeling, what the mutual energies and the likely outcome here between Aquarius and their person. Mutual energies and likely outcome here, please, universe. Mutual energies. Right, yeah, there'll be a love offer. It might be a bit of a slow offer coming in. Yeah, equal give and take. So there's a lot of mutual energy here with the Two of Cups we've seen already, haven't we? And the Six of Pentacles. And yeah, there'll be sort of, you'll both apologise to each other. You'll both try and make an effort to put things right. You've both learned a lot from this. So you've both done some internal work, some healing. And essentially you can come back to this as slightly different people, improved versions of yourself. You've raised your vibrations up a notch, and you're both in that camp. So you're both going to match each other and draw each other back in, Aquarius. So I am seeing contact. This person will contact you, but they're going to want to see you face to face to have this proper conversation. Okay. Right, universe, what advice do you have for Aquarius, please? What's the advice for Aquarius? Oh. Time for healing. Yeah, we spoke about focusing on healing, didn't we? The Nine of Cups over here, and yeah, believe in the impossible. Yeah, so anything can happen if you put your mind to it. If you determine it's what you want, Aquarius. Okay, universe, what message do you have from the Love's Oracle deck for Aquarius? Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okie dokie. All right then, so right, hidden messages. Hidden messages for Aquarius, please. What are the hidden messages for Aquarius? Hidden messages for Aquarius. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay. I am starting to understand our connection. I'm not available, but I love you unconditionally is the other one I'm seeing. It's all a little bit jumbled up and mixed up there, isn't it? Interesting. Okay. So I'm seeing in the main spread that this person is available and definitely single. And Yeah, they've been working on themselves as well. There's a lot of independent energy here, so it's complete opposite to the I'm not available. So maybe that's just for a select few people. For those of you out of contact, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful. Please do like the video. Please comment below. Please make sure you're subscribed so you can join me next time, and also to be in with a chance for a free reading. You both need to be subscribed and also comment on my video. Thanks so much for joining me. It's great to have you here, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. So now we are moving on to Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. Great to have you here. We are going to do a reading, as you know, to answer the question, will there be contact? So this is, of course, a general reading. I offer personal readings on an emergency basis, which I deliver between 12 and 24 hours, and I've kept the price deliberately very low. In case this is something that would be of help or interest to you, please do check the description box below, reach out to me. Otherwise, we're going to dig in now and look at the collective energies for Pisces. In particular, Pisces, we're going to look first of all at your person. So this is whether will there be contact from your person's perspective. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords. So this is badass communication. The Queen of Swords does not mess about. This can be male or female. Doesn't have to be female just because it's the Queen. The tarot has energies rather than genders. But yes, this person will speak their truth. Absolutely. They've got things they need to say or want to say. They will be very direct. Yeah, they just won't pull any punches. If there's things that they feel haven't been right, they will let you know. If they've got boundaries that'll be crossed, they will re-establish those boundaries. They will be absolutely clear with you. You will be in no doubt what they are thinking and how they are feeling. They will communicate that to you quite respectfully, but very directly. Okay, so there's, yes, absolutely going to be communication here. I think there's been a big change, a shake-up between you in this relationship. Something has happened. Perhaps your relationship wasn't built on very strong foundation and it came tumbling down for whatever reason. There's been things hidden going on, in the background that you don't know about. And I think, perhaps they feel as well, maybe where you're concerned, they don't really know what's going on with you either, Pisces. So they're feeling left out in the cold, they're feeling neglected, they're feeling out of favour, they're feeling this disconnection between you, and it's hurtful to them. All right. Okay, what else can you clarify, universe, for Pisces, please? What, in relation to their person, particularly from their person's perspective, will there be contact? We're looking at the person on Pisces' mind this evening or today, and we want to know, will they reach out to Pisces? Will there be contact? Will they contact Pisces? Yeah, they want to start a new cycle with you. Cycle again, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the World. There's definitely a connection here between you that is left unresolved, unfinished business, things that need to be re-picked up again so that you can work through them together. Oh my goodness, this is another card indicating a huge amount of communication that will be incoming and a new start for you both based on truth and communication. Okay, with the Ace of Swords there. Okay, now let's have a look at you, Pisces. Please do let me know in the comments if this resonates. It will let you know whether it's your reading or not. Please do check out your other placement signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. There are bound to be messages in at least one of these for you. I've also got plenty of other videos in my playlist for June. Please do go check those out. See if there's anything in there that might be of interest, that might help you. Otherwise, let's just have a look here. For Pisces, how's Pisces feeling? Okay, so you are feeling a bit of a crossroads here. Things obviously haven't gone too well. And you either thinking about whether you should go back or whether you should try and move forward. I think you're feeling a bit anxious though about this whole thing. It's upset you, it's caused you anxiety, it's caused you stress. You think about it in the night. Yeah, you're trying to sort of, we've got another 2 here, so we have the 2 of Wands, now we've got the 2 of Pentacles. You're trying to balance and juggle and make a decision here. I don't know if there's somebody else that you might be thinking about and wondering whether you move towards this other person. You might have another person interested in you, Pisces, another option on the table. It could be that, or you could be just thinking about a reunion with this person we're talking about this evening. Okay, let me know in the comments if it resonates. I'd love to hear from you. I do answer all of my comments that are made. I value every one of them. I make sure I do reply. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Pisces? And in a minute, Pisces, we'll look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome. Okay. Right. Bit of conflict there in your mind at the moment, thinking about the fact you'd like to keep investing in this and you'd like a face-to-face meeting. You would like to get together. We've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Again, it's just possible you're thinking about the potential of being with somebody else and working through in your mind whether somebody else might be better for you. Right, Pisces, what's the mutual energies and likely outcome, universe, for Pisces and the person that they're inquiring about? We want to know the mutual energies and the likely outcome, please, for Pisces. Mutual energies and likely outcome. Mutual energies and the likely outcome. Wow. Ace of Swords, communication card. There'll be absolute honesty, clarity, truth. You'll have a really, really interesting, enlightening conversation with this person, Pisces. You're both really reflecting on, fantasizing about what the future might look like for you both. Again, you're going to speak your truth, both of you. Absolutely, both of you. The silent treatment's going to come to an end. I think you're both feeling a bit unworthy. There's a issue here where you both need to recognize that you are worth loving and you are good enough for the other. Okay? Don't ever think otherwise, Pisces. Know your value and your worth, okay? Right. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Pisces? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Pisces. Oh my goodness, 8 of Wands, communication. So they will communicate with you. There'll be text messages coming in. You'll be able to have, start up this conversation, get together, have a conversation in person, but also the outcome's going to be the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after, stable future, happiness together as a family, whatever that looks like, potentially a blended family or just the 2 of you. But yeah, really, really happy card. Coming to the end of the painful cycle. That's going to close out and happier times are on their way, Pisces. Okay. So universe, what message, what advice, please, from the Moonology deck do you have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces, please, in relation to this connection. Advice for Pisces in relation to this connection, please. Communication is key, right? Good communication will be really important here, Pisces. Okay, and then we've got show the world the real you. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Okay, just be you. Okay, right. Hidden messages, please, for Pisces. Universe, what are the hidden messages for Pisces? We're inquiring about Pisces, the person that is on Pisces' mind. What do they want to say to Pisces? They're clearly out of contact at the moment. What are the messages they'd want to give to Pisces? What do they want to say to Pisces, please, universe? I feel you even though we're apart. I couldn't let you get close to me, so I don't know if they had some sort of emotional issue that was affecting them. You and I were too young. Take that one as it resonates. And I wish I'd treated you better. Okay, Pisces, so that was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do like the video, subscribe. Make sure you've commented as well to be in with a chance for a free reading. I'll announce the winner in early July. I'll draw a person at random of my subscribers who have been commenting on my videos. So I'll look forward to giving that reading to you if it happens to be you who is the winner. Okay, so we're going to do a cross-watcher reading now. We'll just do a really quick Aries through Pisces. We'll just do hidden messages. Because I know this is for those of you who are out of contact at the moment, wondering if there'll be contact. You might want to be knowing or understanding better what your person is thinking and feeling, what they want to say to you. Aries through Pisces, cross-watcher reading, please, universe. Watch the sign of the person that you're interested in, okay? Aries through Pisces, cross-watcher reading. Okay. Right, okay. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they want to say, it was my fault, but I blamed you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, you and I were too young. If you are dealing with a Gemini, they want to say, I lost myself for a little while. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I bury myself in work to forget you. Leo wants to say, you speak to me through music. Virgo says, I will wait for a sign from you. If you're dealing with a Libra, I left when I saw you with someone. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I left before you could leave me. Sagittarius says, I don't react when people mention you. Capricorn says, I'm so attracted to you. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, so many things remind me of you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, well, that was the reading then for today. Thanks so much everyone for joining me. I really do hope to see you all again very soon. Bye bye for now.